G'day everyone, it's James Davis from the Paxate Academy down here in APAC again, and I've got a industry thought bubble that just won't, it's an issue that just won't go away. It, that's us as small business owners thinking our first sales hire should be a BDM to solve all of our problems. I seem to keep having this conversation every week, and it mainly comes down to the fact that us as small technology business owners are so focused on not doing sales and not understanding it. I think hiring that BDM is going to be our silver bullet to all our problems with business growth. And now I'm going to talk to a few reasons why it's not, but I want to talk on the positive side. So even if you can find the unicorn that can do everything, they can generate leads, they can close their own leads, they can build a big network, they can account manage. I've seen a couple of those people roaming around, but it's extremely rare they're a unicorn. But if they can do it, often you can't keep up. Those people will drive the business growth massively, and either your operations will break, but more likely it's you as an owner will break because you won't be used to working at that speed of growth. You don't actually want it to grow that fast, and you don't have the knowledge and capabilities to implement the best practices as that's happening. Now, thankfully, that's rare. But the bigger challenge here is that we often spend so much time and wasted effort on trying to hire someone to do this kind of work that it's just not achievable. And there's a few reasons. Firstly, we don't know our value prop. We don't have clear outlined what we do and what we sell. We don't often have the systems and processes to allow BDM to go and do their thing. And lastly, we don't have the sales mindset. We don't understand salespeople, so we can't manage them very well. We either get caught up in the smoke and mirrors that they can put out that they're going to land the next deal, and we don't know how to hold them accountable, or we treat them like a tech and trying to manage them like a tech. And if they're a good salesperson, they're not going to put up with it, and they can leave. They can make more money. So, what I want to challenge there is you as an owner um, often need to be the lead salesperson for a long time. And if you want a business that's going to grow, um, you're either going to have to invest heavily in hiring a really decent sales manager or a fractional sort of sales leader to oversee your sales team and salespeople, or it's more realistic often as you're a smaller technology business is actually free yourself up from the activities that stop you from doing sales. We don't need often that many clients per month to grow. We can typically get one ideal client a quarter, and it's going to make a massive difference to our business. So freeing ourselves up as the owner to do some of those networking opportunities, presenting as at events, presenting and closing out deals, it's actually easier, and we actually often get better close rates and better success because small business owners purchase from small business owners, and we have that authority, we have that passion, and at the end of the day, no one's going to sell like we are, and the numbers tell us that. You can typically grow your small technology business to 5, 6, 7, $8 million before you need to hire a BDM because the owner does well enough at the external sales when they focus on it. So rather than dumping 120, 150, $160,000 on a BDM that's not going to succeed, maybe you just take a step back and think about what you want to achieve and what you need to put in place to succeed. Might stop you from burning all salespeople out, might stop you from having that negative mindset around sales, and often get better success and doing stuff you love. Most owners, even though they're technical, actually like going out to talking to CEOs and managing directors and business owners about technology in their business. So why not set yourself up to do that? There's other solutions to free yourself up. Usually most owners aren't very good at doing the proposals. They're not very good at organizing their time. Hire a virtual sales support officer. Offshore them. You can get really good people over in the Philippines between 2 and 3 grand a month that are well paid, very good people that can set you up to just go spend more time at what you're doing. But you still need to set up the processes. So just stop and have a think before you're thinking that BDM, that guy that's really good smooth talker, is going to solve all my business problems, because they're probably not. And own it, build it, and look at a BDM in the future once you've got a steady platform in place. I want to stop having these conversations, but I think it's just one of those natural things that happen at certain size small technology businesses. So have a rethink, and hopefully this might save you a few dollars and a few hours or months of a lot of heartache, and just rethink your approach. So until next time, good luck.